Hello everybody, Wild Tracker here, and welcome to another episode here on the new Eriador survey. Yes, we're back in Spawn Town, and we've got that monstrosity of I think it's a book behind us. So yeah, we need to do something about this because yeah, so chatting to some of the other guys, some of the new guys don't even know where my shop is, and I had to give directions. It's actually right behind me, that very slim beacon that you see. That's where my place is. But it seems some people might have been left out on some of the tours, and they didn't get to see that's where it was. So we're going to do something about that today, and do something about combating this second-hand bookshop that's appeared behind me. Now they do say, you know, there's no such thing as bad publicity, so they are getting some publicity right now. But hey, we're going to do something about that because there's a couple of things we could do. We could go to war with these guys on a price war. Now, in my experience, a price war is never good for anybody. A price war, it just doesn't help. That's how people go bust and they don't make any money and all the rest of it. And you know, I've been involved in business, and you know, you've got to be, first of all, you've got to be profitable. There's no point doing it if you're not profitable. Second thing is, you've got to have the right stock. Now obviously they do not have the right stock over there. They're missing items, and we have the right stock over there. Now the other thing we need to do is marketing. Clearly, if some of the members don't know where our bookshop is, that's not good marketing. Now, we've kept within the sort of the guidelines that we all decided, and that's build our shops by our houses. Now, okay, fair enough, I have a few skulls over at the skull farm, but that's purely for the benefit of those people over there, just to say, hey, if you want some skulls, here's some. So, yeah, but full-blown shops, I'm not so sure. But anyway, although I did build the skull farm, so technically it's my build. Okay, so what we're going to do is some advertising, and we're going to do it there because, do you remember in my last episode we left some signs? Look, they've gone. If you watch Jeffy's video, he took them down with his axe, even though they're on public property. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to put little signs there like that, you know, or put signs around anywhere else in the public domain and let him you know, take them down. So we're going to do something up here instead. Now I doubt I'm going to get on top of that little island. Oh, that's not too bad. Not brilliant, but not too bad. So we're going to go up here, and I've got an idea for us to do some advertising. So let's hop up here and get started on doing this. Now I've got some materials with me. Hopefully I can do this and work it all out. What I'm actually going to do is try and do something off what I've seen on the community server. So if you guys aren't on the community server, you need to go over there, because it is an absolutely awesome server where you can just get some inspiration, and I've seen a few of these things around, and you know, it's just sort of something that I want to do because I kind of saw it and I thought, you know, that looks really cool, that would look really great, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'll tell you what, let me just hop onto that server just so I can work out, because that's the other thing, I can't remember, it's 4 or 5 blocks along here. I think it's 5 blocks. We'll have to see. So I should be hopping backwards and forwards just so I can check it. So let me do that a second. Yes, I thought so. So that was correct there. And then we need to put this one here. And then I think on top of here we put a slab. And then we can use some quartz stairs there. Another slab. And some quartz stairs there. And then let's get rid of that. Some glass. Now see how soon you can spot what this is. Now we are going to need some other bits under there, but we'll work on those in a second. Right, let's do something out here. Some more slabs is what we need. So, and I think these are going to go where that step is there. I think that's about right. And I think we need at least 2 of these coming out here, and at least 1 there, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. So we've got 1 there and there. So hopefully now you can get what it is. But I'm not going to spoil it yet if you don't. So we've got those. That's totally wrong. Straight away, totally wrong. Let's try not fall off. Good. And I just realised my stairway is no longer valid. So that looks okay there. Now what we are going to do is hang some banners, because we've got these banners, so we're going to place these banners just here and here, and we're going to do the same on the other side. Yay, because it's new Eriador, we've got to have those banners, haven't we? And then we're going to get this here, so this needs to start going under this side now. So we've got 2 there, and then I need at least so that's going to stay there. So let's work our rain way. I can't speak today. So we're going out at least 4, maybe 5, and then we're going to do another one there, and probably another one again, and then come this way. So I think at least like that, and that's going to go in there. So yeah, I guess you could see what it's going to be. It's going to be a plane. It's going to be an aeroplane. Let's just do all this, and I've fallen down. Right, let me get back up, and then we'll do the other side. Now, looking at the rest of this, we actually need these slabs, and we're going to have to try and do these. So I don't want them there. Half slab, I guess we're going to have to do it this way, and then get rid of it. There we go, and then put those back. So this one is basically going to be filling out a little bit further. And whoa, how did I slip through there? So that's basically what happens to me in the end when I'm trying to get across places. You get a tiny little bit of lag, and you are for it. You just do not get anywhere, unfortunately. So let's put that there, that there, get rid of that, put that back. That should be correct. Yep. So we put one there, give it time to make sure I'm not going to fall through again, because otherwise I'm going to spend the whole of this time putting things up and down. Cool. Okay, so what I want to do is basically cover all this white quartz slabs, because these are upper, so these are going to get covered with carpet, and that should stop any spawning up here for sure, and add a bit of colour to it as well. So that's pretty cool, and the same on the back wings as well, I guess. Now can I jump? Yes. Thankfully Dougie's on, and I say thankfully, he's doing his AFK fishing again, but it means he's got an auto bed sleeper, which you should really check out, because that is a really cool device. Basically he can auto sleep while auto fishing, and that's what he's doing at the moment, which works really well, except for the time when you leave your door open and the zombies come in and get you. So yeah, that's a thing. Okay, now the other thing I want to do is just add some decoration on the ends of the wings. So we're going to have smoke coming out of here, like so. Now I'm not sure how far we want this to go back. We'll need it going back certainly a ways, because at least the sort of length of the plane, I think, which is kind of there. Maybe one more. Let's go out a little bit, and maybe 2 more. There we go. That'll do, and we'll do exactly the same on the other side as well. Right, let me just get that done. Now we need to get the engine in place. So we're going to need those in a second. It's going to be a bit more tricky because I've got to try and get myself around. Now there, for example, yeah, I don't think how am I going to place this? I'm going to have to do this from underneath possibly. Yeah, I think that's definitely going to have to be. So let's get some dirt. That's probably not enough. Let's go down a couple more. That's probably not going to be enough, so let's go down another one. Trying to get underneath here. I'm trying to build this all in one go as well with you guys on camera, because I am Really, really low on time this week. I think I've mentioned before, I've got a lot on work-wise, working away, and because of that I don't get much time to recording at the moment, but that's okay, you know, that's the way it goes. Now if I place this, that is going to be that way, which I think is correct, and then we're going to place another one next to it. But to do that, what we're going to do is get a trapdoor and open it like that, which then means if we put this here, it's the right way round, and that is cool as well, so that's pretty good. Right, just got to get back on the top again, which hopefully I built my way up. It did indeed. You hit. Oh no. Right, let's see if we can do this now without falling off. That would be probably pretty handy. We need to go out the front a little bit, but we're going to have to probably go this way because I've got some stuff to build onto the front. And so first thing is upside down stairs on there. That's pretty good. And then we'll put some slabs across there to make the front of the plane, which I think looks pretty good, and that looks really good as an engine. I do like that. We're then going to put these either side here and here, and then basically we'll use the cobwebs as a propeller. So which we need to go around the other side. Have to get rid of all this dirt and all that, blah de blah de blah. Got to go back underneath because that bit's hanging down below. Who said building was easy? Okay, there we go. We got a propeller. That's pretty cool. Let's just get rid of that dirt. Excellent. And I think now I just got to work out, yeah, where the loading bay and all that is. And I think basically what we need to do is put one of these slabs here and another one there, and then this has all got to work out now. Let's see, because I've got to work out how to put them, because I don't want to put it, the door doesn't go on there, the door goes on the top side of there. So I guess no, because I kind of need it, yeah, so I kind of need it like that. Okay, let's get rid of that one. And then that one there. Yeah, so I guess that kind of works as a loading bay. And then I think there's supposed to be some on this side here as well, if I can get myself out a bit and work out how I can get it underneath. But I guess, would it, no, you see I need to be one more down again. I'm gonna have to let me get some platform further down. Right, so I've done these completely wrong, so let's get rid of that one, but we can use this because it's supposed to go there, and then around this side, and there, and there. Get rid of that middle one, and thankfully now these things stay as they are. So I think we've possibly got all that done. So let's clear away all of this scaffolding, and then we can go down and have a look and see what it looks like from the ground. Ta-da! Yes, I like that. That's about the right height I wanted as well, which is pretty awesome. So we've now got a plane flying across the lake here in New Eriador, and it is missing something else though to help with our advertising. Can you guess what it is? I think you probably can. So let's head back over to my base and we'll see if we can't fix that. we're going to do here is sort of level with the back of this plane, I guess. If that's going to be there, we probably need to go another one higher, don't we? So let's go one higher, and then yeah, there and there. In fact, that's probably going to be okay, because what we'll do is we'll go out 13, but we'll do it 2 layers. We'll do it too high. And this is going to be one of those, you ever seen those planes flying around and they have the big signs flapping out the back of them? That's exactly what this is, and it's going to be marketing our bookshop, of course. So yeah, we're just doing a little bit of marketing here on the server, telling everybody we've got books and telling everybody where the books are. So let's get these in our inventory there. So let's have a look. So S goes at the end. So there. Good. Okay. See, I can spell O O B, and we're going to have exactly the same on the other side, because obviously you want to be able to sort of see this from both sides, really, don't you? So let's do another one there, another one there, another one there, and that one there. And then we've got these special arrow banners which are going to point them in the direction of where they can come and find these books, because obviously they're over in this direction. They're not that way. They're not even Yanis's books, which she's selling. Not very good books, unfortunately, but you know, like 1 diamond. Yeah, but these are quality books from a quality bookshelf. Yeah, definitely. And we're going to do something else as well. We're not just going to stick at this. We've got another thing we're going to do. Now, this is a bit I'm struggling with, and let's go and try this first of all, because these have obviously got to attach to the plane somehow, usually via rope. So what I was thinking, because whatever we use on here, if we use 2 of them, it's going to join up, and I couldn't really work out what to put. So if you guys have got a better idea of what to use along here, because I did think that we use 1 row of this, but it's too high. So you kind of want it in the middle, but it doesn't quite go in the middle. So yeah, that's the thing. And then we're going to have to come out a little bit, because you always do when you build your scaffolding. That's going to go there, and it needs to attach up one, so we probably need to bring it. How are we going to do? Does that need to go at 1 there, kind of thing, and then 1 underneath, possibly? Let's get lower down. I thought for a moment, just for one moment, I was going to fall again. Let's put that there. So that's good. I can go from there, and then perhaps we'll do it like that, and it attaches itself. Right, let's go and have a look and see how this looks from down below, because that is going to be key. Let's take a little swim over here for the grand reveal, and doo-doo, books. That is awesome. There you go. As I say, I'm not quite sure about that bit over there. It's a little bit thick to be rope, but it's pulling it along. So yeah, if you've got any better ideas, that would be awesome. But there we go. We got our little plane flying across the server, letting everybody know the books are that direction. There they go. There we go. Free mending book with every book purchase. So yeah, the way to get business is not to have really cheap prices, but to do really good offers. So every time you come in here and purchase a book, you can have a free mending book, which is awesome, because it means whatever you're making, you can make it mending. Isn't that fantastic? So yeah, and just remember, here we do have things like fortune books and looting books and unbreaking books, you know, those kind of things. Feather falling for, you know, all those sort of rare books that you really need. We do have them here, reassuringly expensive as always, and a free mending book. So I think we'll put that on here as well somewhere, or should we put it in the middle? There is no middle. I was going to say put it in the middle, but I haven't made it so you can have a middle in here. So there we go. We'll put it on here so people know about it. Free. In fact, we're going to make it free mending book with every purchase. Ta-da! There we go. And I think even with that on there, we can still open this up. Yes, we can. So cool. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that episode. It is all I've got time for today. Let's take my hat off. As I say, you know, I wanted to get an episode out, so hopefully you've enjoyed that. It's a little bit of fun on the server as well, so hopefully the guys like my little play, my little bit of advertising. So we'll see what Jeffy's reaction is to that. Anyway, we'll see you here soon on New Eriador. Go and check Jeffy's channel out as well, see what he's up to. But you know, New Eriador members, come and get your free mending books. See you soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.